Welcome to Musical Talent in Review. I'm your host, Susan Gail Koumpouras.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show.
This is my co-host, Jim Wells.
Hi,
You're so cute. You always sometimes forget to say your name.
Oh, well, it comes up on the screen when we start the show, so I figure... But I am Jim Wells.
But it's always nice to introduce yourself as well.
And that is my actor name, not my legal name.
Yes, that is your actor's name. We are coming from the LTC, the Lowell Telecommunications Corporation. It's a community media and technology center serving the diverse population of Lowell, Massachusetts. You can come down, create your own show, and go on the air and have a lot of fun like we do.
And I'm thinking of doing a new show in Studio A, sort of like Ellen's show. So that'll be exciting for the community.
Oh, yeah. I love comedy. Ellen's a riot. She is so funny to watch.
So email us and also consider being in the audience, being on the show, doing your talent. It's going to be just like Ellen. So watch Ellen. That's what our show is going to be like.
Yeah, exactly. And laughter is the best medicine for anything. It's always good to laugh and have some fun. And that's what's the great thing about Ellen. That's what's so fun about her show. She just loves to laugh at life and just enjoy it. She's wonderful.
And this is when I do my little pitch for certain organizations. Camp is a summer camp for adults, and it serves the gay, lesbians, transgendered, and straight community. Mm-hmm. And it's an organization that is really cool.
Yeah, I like organizations like that are basically open to everyone just to get together, because we're just all people. That's all we are.
And then here at the LTC, we have the Teen Help Card, which has some really cool information. I know you can't see it, but it is the Teen Help Card with information and phone numbers.
Well, you can just come by the LTC. It's in the front lobby and just pick one up. Get some great information in there for you.
Do I have time for my movie recommendations?
You have 30 seconds before we start the first video.
Love this. Mission to Mars.
Oh, my God, that movie was awesome.
So awesome. Rent it.
I loved it.
And then, of course, my personal favorite, always check in and laugh with Austin Powers.
Nothing like a good spoof.
And in the third rendition of the films, Austin Powers, Tom Cruise does a great send-up in the beginning of the movie.
Oh, yeah. The front beginning of that movie is a riot.
Also, Susan and I's inspirations. Wayne's World, Wayne's World.
You gotta love Wayne.
Totally love Wayne.
Okay, well, we're going to need to move on to our first musician of the day. His name is Dan Reeson. He lives in Nashville, Tennessee. His music falls in the category country, rock, and pop. The video I created features the song Better With You There. So what did you think of that?
Oh, I want to get a beagle. I want a dog. Oh, my God.
Isn't that adorable? I listened to a lot of his music, and this song, which he wrote for the love of his pet, I was like, oh, my God, this is so adorable. I love it. I've got to do a video for this.
And all humans should treat all living things with respect.
Exactly. What's with the shades?
I love the shades. It's my tribute to Tom Cruise.
Oh, okay. From Risky Business?
Well, yeah, and I like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is cool, and obviously we look alike, don't we? Don't you think? Tilt
a tad. You're both male.
Yeah. And my high school picture and his high school picture are like right on. We totally have the same suit on, the same tie, the same head tilt, the same hair.
Yeah, you actually do look like you were your siblings, your high school photos.
Right.
But you're not.
No,
Sorry.
We're not siblings, but we're born a month apart, 2 months apart.
So what? What does that mean?
Well, I don't know, but it's the cosmos.
Okay, it's the cosmos. Somehow you are connected with Tom Cruise. Okay, real interesting. And he was funny when we were out in Los Angeles. He actually was like, oh, my God, you got to take a picture of me with Tom Cruise's star on the boulevard. Oh, my God, oh, my God. He was so funny about it.
Yeah. Well, I think he's cool. And actually, I love Hollywood, and I love actors, and I think Hollywood makes us laugh and have fun, and we should do that.
Well, yeah, they do. I mean, it's good entertainment. Mm-hmm. Good entertainment. It's enjoyable. It's fun to fill up a little time with a good movie, whether you're in the mood for drama, comedy, whatever, A lot of good stuff.
Our show is going to expand. When we go into Studio A and do a show, it's going to be people in the audience. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be Hollywood. And we're going to do it right here in Lowell.
Oh, yeah. That's what's great. You can do it anywhere. Okay, next musician up is me, Susan Gail Koumpouras. I perform as a ceremony soloist with special occasions like weddings, christenings, baptisms, etc. The video I created features the song The Keeper of the Stars.
Awesome. And I do stand-up comedy. Bet the world didn't know that. I'm a pretty funny guy. I try to be. That was beautiful.
What a lovely song. I really enjoy that song. It's really beautiful. There's a couple of really high spots in there. You know, that can be a little tough, especially if you're wearing earphones.
Well, I love the romance of it. My mother and father had a romance like that. It was always beautiful to see them so in love. And
oh, I know. Their whole life. I mean, I used to love it when I'd see them over the park walking around holding hands, you know, and here they were already married like over 25 years, and they still loved each other so much. They were very lucky. They had a fairy tale marriage.
They did, and that's a beautiful thing to find and a wonderful thing to experience. And
I'm still looking for it.
Well, advertise. She's looking. Hello. Send it out there on the internet.
I have used the internet. Don't forget, I did a dating group, and I did the personals and stuff, and I met some really nice people.
Yeah, you're a beautiful woman.
You know, but it just never quite was the right connection, you know? So I'm always looking. Always looking to meet someone.
I used to love that show, Love Connection. It was so funny.
Well, yeah. I mean, everybody wants to find someone they can spend time with and have a little romance and just enjoy company, you know? And it's nice when it's, you know, someone that you can also be a little romantic with.
I have a serious subject to talk about.
And what's that?
I'm mentioning an organization called, this is the website, www.outofthedarkness.org. And I'll repeat that. It's an organization that supports and helps people with anxiety and depression. And anxiety and depression are prevalent in all societies around the world, and it's a cause and it's a condition that needs to be addressed. And people can go to www.outofthedarkness.org to research anxiety and depression. I have anxiety and depression and cope with it with wonderful methods. I do not use any prescribed drugs, but I get plenty of sleep, plenty of exercise, fill my life with hobbies and fun and joy, and always communicate to people and let them know I have it so they can be considerate of me.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, they are actual conditions, and they're hard to deal with sometimes, but hey, never be afraid of your own conditions, whatever you may have. I mean, I have what's called OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Remember that show Monk? That's my life. It can be a little funny sometimes, but hey, I just take one day at a time and cope with it. It's like any condition anybody has.
And this is a great book. It's called The Medical Advisor, and it's Alternatives and Conventional Treatments.
Yeah, it gives you some great alternatives, some natural remedies and stuff, so you don't always have to go on prescriptions. Now, back to the actual show, because that was a little bit very serious, so now we can get back to the good stuff, which is the music. Next singer is Randy Houser. He lives in the United States. He didn't specify on his MySpace where he's located. His music falls in the category of country. I created a video featuring his song, Boots On.
I love country music.